see if this works. That's not correct. That's not correct. That's not correct. That's okay, so is this working now? Alright. Alright. Okay, let's do this. So I've already cut everything off the sprue. Just followed the manual by Warhammer themselves, by Games Workshop. So this is in the list the 5th Reaver Space Marine. This one, we're gonna make him with a grappling hook because it looks cool. So first things first, we just got it off the sprue. Oh yeah, we're gonna use a custom Mechanicus base because the starter set comes with the Mechanicus terrain set, and I want the terrain set and the bases to match a bit. I also did that with my Tau team, so the 2 squads from the starter kit will be using Mechanicus bases. My other Space Marines over here have those as well. So first we're gonna just look over the things that we cut out and scratch off the places where it was attached to the sprue. There will be some light damage there. Just scrape all of it off. It doesn't have to look perfect, we just have to get rid of the little bumps and stuff so that when we paint it, it will look nice and smooth. You can also use a file for this, or a hobby knife like this one. Just go like that. Sometimes you also see some mold lines, not too bad on this model, but you can also scrape them off in the same way. Looks pretty okay. So we've got his 2 arms, one with the knife, one with the grappling gun, the attachment for the grappling gun, the scabbard for his knife, of course the typical Space Marine backpack, two legs, and the foot. There's also a little bit. You could say like, oh, but the foot we're not gonna see, but I think it's a good idea to make it flat so that when we stick it onto the base, it'll be flat as well. There we go. The typical Space Marine pauldron, which on the Primaris Marines we just have one of them, while on the old school Space Marines there are always 2. pretty curious about the lore actually, why it's all of a sudden just 1 instead of 2. Should probably check it out. Maybe Lutin09 has an explanation. He's the guy I go to for lore videos. Okay. Starting to look pretty good. Let's see, we've got the base. How are his feet going to be? Slightly apart. Okay, so maybe we can. I know, in terms of custom basing, this is all slightly underwhelming. But I hope that once it's all painted, it's gonna look ace. Because I can paint it in the same style that I did the rest of the terrain that I'm building for the starter kit. So it should all look like it's all very matching. So I hope that it'll look ace once it's done. Alright, so I'm gonna start with this body. Take the bottom part, put a little bit of plastic glue on the contact parts. That's the back and the torso. Push them together a bit. There we go. So this Citadel plastic glue, if you push on it hard enough, it dries pretty fast. So we can keep on going a bit. At his right leg. There we go. Yeah, so this glue is all pretty special because I've been told that it kind of melts the plastic a tiny bit, so that when it hardens out, both pieces of plastic basically become one, or it's like a weld, like with metal welding. So that's why they become pretty sturdy pretty fast, like these ones that I did earlier today. Just not sure about the wings on the backpack. Oh yeah, I didn't cut those off yet. I have to remind myself to do that as well. Alright, let's have a look. See, he's already standing on his own 2 feet. Let's see how this one wants to be glued. Go. Let's add the second arm. So it's going to be a little more down. There we go. Look at him go. At the pauldron. I'm already going to add the backpack as well. You gotta make sure you don't put too much glue anywhere, because it'll just run out. And that doesn't help anyone. His scabbard, I'm gonna put on the back. There we go. It's already looking pretty decent, I think. Once you've got all the sprues off and cleaned up, it all goes pretty fast, I think. Or at least you can make it go pretty fast. And it's oath paper. There we go. Now the head. Try to make him look up a little bit, as far as it's possible, so he looks where he's shooting his cap off. Okay, this is already looking pretty decent, I think. I'm gonna quickly let this dry out a bit, and after that's done, we're gonna do the grenade and the grappling hook. But I need to get his wings for his backpack also. Over here. Okay. There we go. So almost done. So glue in here. I'm really bad at getting grenades on there though, so and this is gonna turn out. That's acceptable. Get some glue on his feet. Okay, so there we go. Primaris Space Marine with a grappling hook. Just quickly show you. Here's his buddies, Sergeant. This one needs to go here, and then you can see them all. These are the tower that they're going to be fighting. Look at the size difference between them. Alright. Hope you guys liked it. Quick and easy build and fun to do. See you next time.